whether these catechumens are sufficiently prepared to be enrolled among the elect for the coming celebration of Easter. In your program, you will find in English and Spanish the questions I am about to ask. You may respond in whatever language you choose. En su programa encontrará las preguntas que voy a formular en inglés o en español. Puede responder en el lenguaje que recuerde. And so I speak first to all of you, their godparents. I now invite you to place your hand on your catechumen's shoulder and answer the following questions. As God is your witness, have these catechumens faithfully listened to God's word proclaimed by the Church? Have they responded to that word and begun to walk in God's presence? Have they shared the company of their Christian brothers and sisters and joined with them in prayer? And now I speak to you, my brothers and sisters, in this assembly. Are you ready to support the testimony expressed about these catechumens and include them in your prayer and affection as we move towards Easter? Finally, my dear catechumens, I address you. Your own godparents, teachers, and this entire community have spoken in your favor. The Church, in the name of Christ, accepts their judgment and calls you to the Easter sacraments. Since you have already heard the call of Christ, you must now express your response to that call clearly and in the presence of the whole Church. So I ask you, do you wish to enter fully into the life of the Church through the sacraments of baptism, confirmation, and the Eucharist? My friends, I now declare you to be members of the elect, to be initiated into the sacred mysteries at the next Easter Vigil. Let us express our joy at this moment of election by a sign of salute. God is always faithful to those he calls. Now it is your duty, as it is ours, both to be faithful to God in return and to strive courageously to reach the fullness of truth which your election opens up before you. Godparents, you have spoken in favor of these catechumens. Accept them now as chosen in the Lord, and continue to sustain them through your loving care and example until they come to share in the sacraments of God's life.
Elect and godparents, you may return to your seats.